Hi everyone, this is Val from the Stitchin Post, and today I wanted to give you a little tour of our website, specifically Quilters Affair, and how to find all the things that you need to be prepared for registration that starts on January 8th. So this is our homepage, and how you find Quilters Affair is you go to education, see my little finger there, and then you click on the Quilters Affair. So right now we have all the classes available for you to preview. They will say sold out because they're just for preview right now. As you scroll down this page, we have our guide that you can download as a PDF that will have all the classes and events, all the important information, so you can kind of peruse and see what you would like to take. We have all of our Quilters Affair events right here under this button. Of course, they're all sold out right now, but will be available soon. Scrolling down, we have our 50th anniversary merchandise being pre-sold right now. We have information about food because quilting makes you hungry. So we have opportunities to get lunches from through us, through Oliver Lemons and the Marguerite Cafe, which is in the lobby of the high school during that week, with lots of important information about Quilters Affair and our policies. Any one of these buttons will get you to where you need. And then, of course, it being Quilt Show's 50th anniversary, we also have a lot of great events going on that day and other things throughout the week. So you can find any information here. And if you want to register a quilt, you can go through the Quilt Show page. We have sewing machine rentals if you need a sewing machine. And then, of course, if you want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. The most important thing when you come on this page getting ready for Quilters Affair is to sign into your account, which is right up here, this little person. And if you don't have an account, I would get one set up before January 8th so that you are ready to go. So anyway, if we're going to come back here to Quilters Affair classes, if you'd like to just preview all of them, you click on this first button and you can see all of our classes that are available, and they're going to start on Monday and go through Friday. You'll also include events in here. So as you can see, we have a variety of amazing classes coming to you, and we're so excited about all of our wonderful teachers. So there's 5 pages of classes. Obviously, there's a lot. We have 118 classes, so hopefully you'll find something you like. The other thing about on our preview page or on this page here that shows all of them, there's a filter right over here. This filter can give you some options, like a teacher option, can give you the class day option or the craft. So if you just want to do some stitching, here's all your stitching classes available. Then, if you have a specific teacher you really want to take a class from, like I would really like to take a class from Jean Wells, I am going to come here to the L and Z's, and look, we have all of these amazing people and their classes. I'm going to slide on through these until I find Jean Wells, which should be in here somewhere. We have so many wonderful teachers. There she is. So if you'd like to see what classes Jean Wells is teaching, you just click on this button. And there it is. There is her intuitive design class. And then we have a couple of events that Jean will be a part of. All right. The other thing that we're going to just pop into Jean's class really quick so I can show you what a class looks like. This is going to give you all the important information of when the class is, what type of class it is. You can download your supply list right here. And then there are certain shop required supplies right here. And then you have your description. There we go. Has all your information right there. So now the other thing that you can do is you can always pop here once you pick your classes and you can find all the different products that your teachers require for your classes. This registration and information page will answer all your questions. We have lots of information in here, very important dates, what you need when you come to Quilters Affair, as you will not be sent anything except for your receipt, and your registration is your receipt from purchasing a class. All right, we have all sorts of information here you feasibly might need. And here are some specific questions. If you are interested in finding out, what's our cancellation policy? Here it is. Cancellation policy for classes and events. It'll give you all the important information so you know what happens if you have to cancel. Back to classes though. Let's look here really quick and we can tell you a little bit about some of the fun events going on, just so you can see where your events are. We have, of course, bingo with Scott and Giuseppe and the unicorns. We have a wonderful kind of two-part sort of series going on. Thursday night, we're going to be talking about the beginnings of Quilt Show and the Stitchin Post. And then on Friday, I'm going to have a little sit down with Mom and and we're going to talk all about Quilt Show, hosted by Alex Anderson, good friend of ours. This will be a great kickoff to the party on Saturday. If you have any additional questions that you absolutely could not find the answer for on our website here, please email julie@stitchinpost.com. All right, everyone, have a great day. Happy planning, and we will see you all this summer.